Welcome to the mathematics in my channel. Today we are going to solve another interesting integral. Integral from 0 to 1 x to the 20 is equal to square root of natural log of x dx, and we want to show that this is equal to minus I times square root of pi over 2021. Okay, how to begin? First I am going to take n is equal to 20, and now I am going to evaluate this general case 0 to 1 x to the n over the square root of natural log of x dx. Okay, now we can use a substitution. So if we take u is equal to natural log of x, then du, then we can take here x is equal to e to the u, and now differentiate. So e times u du is equal to dx. Okay, now we can plug in here. So when x approaches to 0, u approaches to minus infinity. So minus infinity when x approaches to 1, here 0 upper limit, and x is equal to e to the u. So e to the u to the n power over natural log of x, we know square root of u, and dx is equal to e to the u du. Okay, then we can write minus infinity to 0. Here e to the u to the n, we can write e to the u times n times e to the u. So e to the u times n plus 1 over the square root of u du. Okay, now again we can use a substitution. So if we take u times n plus 1 is equal to minus d, then n plus 1 du is equal to minus dt, and we can isolate du. So du is equal to minus dt over n plus 1. Now limit when u approaches to minus infinity, t approaches to positive infinity. So here infinity to upper limit same 0. Here e to the u times n plus 1, so e to the minus t times here 1 over square root of u. So 1 over u, we know n plus 1 over minus t, so square root, so n plus 1 over minus t times du is equal to minus 1 over n plus 1 dt. Okay, then we can write here, now we can change upper limit and lower limit. When we change the limit, this minus sign get cancelled, so we can write 0 to infinity e to the minus t, and here this n plus 1, this n plus 1 get cancelled, and in the denominator we will have the square root of n plus 1. So the square root of n plus 1 times here 1 over minus 1 times t. Minus 1 we know I square, and I square, square root of I square we know I. So we can write 1 over I times the square root of t here dt. Okay, then next step we can write, we know 1 over I times the square root of n plus 1 is a constant, so we can write this is equal to 1 over I times the square root of n plus 1 integral from 0 to infinity, here e to the minus t e to the minus t times here 1 over square root of t, we can write t to the minus 1 half dt. Okay, now here 1 over I times n plus 1, here square root of n plus 1 times, now this is familiar with us because we know this is equal to gamma of 1 half, and here now we can multiply both numerator and denominator by I. So here I, and here I square we know minus 1, so minus I over the square root of n plus 1 times gamma of 1 half we know is square root of pi. So we can write minus I times the square root of pi over n plus 1, and our integral 0 to 1 x to the 20 over natural log of x dx, and this is equal to minus I times the square root of pi over, now n is equal to 20, so 2021. Okay, this is the answer. If you like this video, please subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching.